Flat has some rocks, some construction debris here and there, but I think it's pretty minimal. It'll be excavated quite quickly. Yeah. So I'm looking at that secondary entrance, which will be eventually closed. It'll be made into a berm. You can tell this is probably in the large dog area, the concentrated of the debris that will have to be removed. And in this case, you can see it's some slag, some pavement remnants, there's plastic piping, concrete, pavers, a lot of pavers and bricks, blocks, cement blocks. So this will probably be easy to remove as it's pretty much concentrated. So here I'm looking at the lights at 2nd Avenue and Donna Drive, and you can see there the ravine just below the area where all the boulders from the big box stores were moved, and when that was approved, when they were constructing the big box stores, the city ensured that the ravine, as you can see here, is maintained, and it goes all the way into that swamp area further down there. So you can tell here there's a dip, so there's a height and then a dip, and this is where probably our fence will be. But you can tell here that a large underneath all this property, all it is debris. The deepest end of the property was right here, and we're standing on it, which makes it not suitable for any construction of residential or commercial properties. So you can see here that this is the large dog run area. It's quite large. It runs almost all the way to where you can see that hydro post. That's quite large, and it's quite long, and it's quite large. And there'll be a fence all the perimeter, so therefore dogs won't be falling into the ravine, because we do have some species that this is like a little pond for them, and they'd have no problems in going down and up on the other side and off this is like a little pond for them, and they'd have no problems in going down and up on the other side, and off they go. So it will be fenced. So the challenge here will be a fence the whole length and the perimeter, and both dog areas, small and large dog runs, will be separately fenced with a double-gated end. So I just want to give a final look at the ravine that will remain, that it was created to do the catchment of all the rainwater, the stormwater from the box stores, as you can see there to my left. So this is the ravine. I just want to give you a sense of how deep it is. It is quite deep. It's about twice if not 3 times my height, and it goes all the way down to the swamp area, which is where those boulders are. So just walked down that ravine. As you can see, I was over there, now I've walked down here. The ravine continues here along this big cliff of stones into a swamp area. That's the swamp area I was referring to. Didn't look like a dry swamp earlier, but again, that's all the construction debris that would have to probably be removed, if not probably stockpiled in an area and just left there and fenced around it, which I suspect will probably be the easiest and most economic way, is to stockpile it in an area. Probably in this area would be nice. Just stockpile it there with all the boulders around it to keep people off, fence around it, throw some topsoil and some seeds and wild grasses, and voila, let nature take its course. If